In this disturbing Ring camera footage from 2021, a woman in a hoodie can be seen approaching the front door of a house in the middle of the night. Behind her, a man wearing a face mask and a lanyard stands on the steps as she rings the doorbell. Doorbell cameras are meant for homeowners to see who's at their door and communicate with visitors to decide whether to let them in, but in this case, the owner opens the door without hesitation.
Hello, do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
The woman tells him that her car broke down and asks if she can use his phone. The owner politely refuses, but as soon as he apologizes and closes the door, the man with the face mask tries to break into the house with a weapon in hand. Fortunately, the owner had locked the second door just in time. It's unknown if he called the police, but from what I could find, the identities of the man and woman haven't been revealed. What makes this footage even more chilling is the fact that there's a playground in the yard, suggesting the two specifically targeted a house where they knew there would likely be kids inside. Had the homeowner not reacted quickly, he and his family might have been the victims of an armed robbery or worse. In October 2021, a Reddit user named Proto-Mancer uploaded a video at 15:20, showing a man crawling and slithering through a neighbor's yard in the middle of the night. There isn't much context provided with the video, but most users speculated that the man's odd behavior was due to drug use or possibly mental illness. Even though he wasn't harming anyone, this isn't the type of person you'd want to encounter on your way home late at night. The man in the footage hasn't been identified, and it's unclear if he ever showed up again. On April 29, 2023, in El Paso, Texas, a video surfaced showing a young woman running up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell. She appeared terrified, frequently glancing over her shoulder as if someone was following her. Although nobody else was visible in the frame, the woman's fear was palpable. Desperately, she begged for help and began crying when no one answered the door. Moments later, car headlights appeared in the background. Upon seeing the lights, the woman crouched behind a column to hide. She repeated this action when she noticed the neighbor's driveway lights turning on. After a few minutes, as a car's headlights illuminated the driveway, the woman walked down the steps towards it. It's possible she got into the car, but this was not captured by the Ring camera. Once the footage went public, many speculated that the woman might have been a victim of trafficking, trying to escape her captors. However, others believed she had a different motive. Some viewers mentioned that if she were truly in danger, she wouldn't have hidden from the neighbors when their driveway lights turned on. Additionally, at the beginning of the video, she seemed to be casually walking up the steps, and only started running when she came into view of the doorbell camera, suggesting it might have been a robbery setup. Less than a month after the footage was uploaded, El Paso police arrested 34-year-old Kristen Nicole Cordeaux for burglary. After her mugshot was released, some believed she resembled the woman in the video, but police never confirmed this. It's unclear if the woman from the video was ever seen in the neighborhood again. On a rainy morning in 2020, a Ring camera recorded a woman approaching a house and ringing the doorbell. Oddly, the woman kept her mouth wide open almost the entire time. It's uncertain if this was due to drug influence or a symptom of a possible illness. After waiting a few seconds, the woman turned around and left. Notably, she appeared to put her fingers in her mouth as she turned, suggesting she might have been in pain. This theory was supported by several viewers on the Reddit thread where the clip was originally posted. Other viewers speculated that the woman might have been sleepwalking due to powerful sleep medication. However, since the clip was captured at 6 a.m., it's also possible she had been wandering all night. It remains unclear whether the woman was genuinely seeking help or if she had other intentions. In April 2021, Shea Bryant and her husband were inside their home in North Carolina when their 13-year-old son stepped outside to walk their dog. As soon as he walked out the door, their Ring camera captured footage of a suspicious silver BMW stopping in front of their home. A strange man exited the vehicle and approached the teenager.
Honey, you living already, Papa? Huh? How long do you live here already?
Without any introduction, the man asked the boy if he lived in the neighborhood. According to the boy's mother, she and her husband had taught their son about stranger danger numerous times. However, on this occasion, the boy seemed paralyzed with fear. What's most disturbing about the recording is how quickly the man exited his car and approached the boy. This suggests he was either prowling the neighborhood waiting for someone to come out, or was familiar with the Bryant family's routine, and specifically targeting the boy. Fortunately, the teenager's father intervened before anything could happen.
What you got to ask my son?
Oh, I was wondering about the airplane noise.
Talking to my son and he ain't got no adult out here. That's kind of creepy.
The stranger had to think quickly, and came up with the flimsy excuse about airplane noise, which didn't make much sense. The father was not convinced by the man's explanation for a second. Shea Bryant, the boy's mother, remained apprehensive after the incident, especially since it was never clear what the man intended to do. The suspect drove off shortly after the confrontation and was never seen again.